Hey guys, I want to talk to you about a concept called better than free. Better than free is what Empower Network is, and let me explain why that is. When you get a piece of free software, like a free blog, let's say a free blog from, let's say even WordPress, what you're waiving is your right to earn money from that blog. Essentially, what you're doing is you're blogging. You're attracting traffic. You're attracting customers. You're attracting people that find you on search engines, and they cruise around, and you don't know who these people are. They're just looking for content. They're looking for entertainment most of the time. They want to see what's cool and what's happening. So who makes that money? Well, if let's say even Facebook makes the money. If you're using Blogger, Google makes the money. If you're using WordPress makes the money. Anytime you get something for free, what you're doing is you're providing your time, your energy, and your content to a company who makes money off of your content. Now, let me explain the difference with Empower Network and why I say it's better than free. It's better than free because it is a product. It is not free. It costs $25. But because of what they call 100% commissions, the first person who signs up to Empower Network based on, like when you go to your blog, you'll see there's ads. There's an ad at the top. There's an ad at the bottom. There's an ad on the right. These are videos that are made by David Wood, the founder of Empower, and David Sharp, both of who I've met. And they're really cool guys. And they're selling you the concept of getting involved in Empower Network. And it's gone viral. There's over 60,000 people, I think, now in Empower Network paying the $25. Well, where does that $25 go? The $25 goes directly, I'm saying directly, to the person who signed you up to Empower Network. The company takes no commissions off of that. How does the company make money? Well, they produce quarterly events that are non-commissionable, and they sell you an e-wallet, a way of collecting money online that they charge you a monthly fee for, and that's how they make their money. And they also license you all of their content that they have made, inclusive of that monthly fee. So let me explain this. Why I say it's better than free. It's better than free because, let's look at it this way. I pay $25 a month to my sponsor, John. John enrolled me into Empower Network. I have a client of mine, Dwayne. He writes a blog as his cat. It's kind of a parody. We have this wise cat who is blogging, and he's always throwing out pearls of wisdom about the education industry. And he's blogging about schools and about children and about, all this kind of really cool stuff as his cat. He pays me $25. So what does it work out to be? I get a break even. I get my blog for free. It doesn't cost me anything. And now here's where it gets really cool. The next person that signed up is my longtime friend, Trevor. And Trevor just finished, I can't believe this, a 40,000-mile drive for 5 years across the United States visiting national parks. He's from Australia. And he he was doing it entirely, like you say, my God, that's a lot of gas prices. No, he purchased a Mercedes, retrofitted it to run on vegetable oil, and was going from Chinese restaurant and sushi restaurants for 5 years. 5 years he's been driving around the country, and he's been blogging. He just recently started blogging, and he blogged his journey. I think it's an amazing story, and I totally support him in doing that. Well, what happens? His $25, I don't get that $25. John, my sponsor, gets that $25. That's as far as it goes. It's not a pyramid scheme or any of that kind of stuff that you read about on the internet. All that stuff is BS. It's a really simple model. And there's a more advanced ways of making money. A lot of people are making a lot of money with it. It's the simplest way I can explain it. But it's better than free. Why is it better than free? Because I have the opportunity to make money with my blog. I recently blogged about the AC/DC tour that's happening in 2013. I'm getting hits every single day. I actually am ranked over a dozen top 10 key phrases. Why? Because my blog is extremely relevant. It's ping-backed. It's promoted by Empower Network, the main company. I have a support line. If I have any issues, I can create a support ticket. Someone gets back to me within 24 hours. It's maintained. Hackers can't break into it. They've removed all the plugins. All the setup is done for me. It took like 5 seconds for me to set up. Yeah, I'm a webmaster, and I've got about a dozen blogs of my own that now I have an additional revenue source. I can put banners for my Empower Network blog on my other blogs and drive traffic that way. That's an advanced tactic, but you don't need to do that if you're just starting out. You can just click the button, pay your 25 bucks, and then tell one friend about it and get them on a blog. Now you made back your 25 bucks. It's better than free. So the name of this video is called Better Than Free. I think Empower Network is way better than free. I have learned so much from David Wood and Dave Sharp, the two founders of this, plus the other leaders. And these leaders are like the top 20 people that are making money. They're making a serious amount of money. I'm not making that kind of money yet because I got in too late. Empower Network's been around for 1 year. It started in Halloween in 2011, almost a year ago. And I'm committed that if you're listening to this, I want you to join my team. Here's a couple things I can offer you personally. I've been doing SEO for 15 years. Most of the guys in Empower Network haven't been on the internet that long. There's a few of us that are veterans that have been on the internet that long. I'm an engineer. As you could see, my handle in Google is blogging engineer. I do blogging now. That's my thing. Is it, when I'm faced with, okay, do I help a client and charge them money to fix a problem, or do I spend that time blogging? Well, let's look at it this way. If I spend that time, I make the money right now. But if I invest the time in my blog, I will get residual income. I encourage you all to check this out. It's worth your time. Click the button. There's actually can't be a button. There's a link at the bottom of this page. Bloggingengine.com. That's where everything gets started.